Hi, I'm Big Jim Sulllivan. I've been playing guitar for about 35 years, and in all that time I've probably experimented and played most styles of guitar playing. And in all the styles I've played, I've found that there are three things in common. The first thing is scales. The second, arpeggios. And the third, chords. No matter what kind of music you play, whether it be jazz, or country, blues, or even the old heavy rock. Well, that clears the brain out. No matter what you play, they all use these three things: scales, chords, arpeggios. I want to show you how I explore the instrument in all of these three factors. But first, I want to talk to you about something that I've found out over these last few years. And this is a thing called forbidden zones. If you look at fingerboards on guitarists' instruments that have been playing for a long time, you'll see that there's lots of parts of the fingerboard that have been worn out and other parts of the fingerboard brand new. What's this really mean? It shows me that the guitar player explores one facet of his instrument, whereas we've got all the rest of this instrument that we can cover. And I've talked about this to quite a few guitar players, and everybody's agreed that we all have these forbidden zones. We all have these zones on the instrument that we don't venture into. I think, actually, they're a reflection of ourselves. Within ourselves, we have things that we don't own up to and that are forbidden to us. Little zones of our mind that we don't venture into. And these are bound to show up on our instruments, you know, because they're part of us, and our instrument is part of us. I find music is a kind of a yoga, and the more I explore music, my instrument, the more I find out about myself and my forbidden zones. That piece I just played was a modal piece. It's just improvising on a mode, and that mode was an A major scale. It was an A major over an F sharp minor 11th. Why I've done that is to demonstrate that the major scale is the basis for so much music, so much improvised music. And the major scale is a strange beast. It's a bit biblical, really, because it's got like 7 heads and 7 arms and 7 bodies. But first, I want to stipulate that this modal approach isn't the only concept in music that exists. There are many concepts, like the Lydian concept and the mother chord concept. These are all concepts of scale-chord relationships. I've picked the modal concept just so it's an easy concept, so we can explore the guitar from top to bottom in a modal form, that is, in a scalic form. I've also picked the key of A major because A major is a guitaristic key. Every guitarist knows A major. It's got nice open strings to it, the chords are nice and easy to get at, and it's got 2.5, 3.5 octaves on the fingerboard that we can play and explore. Yeah, I know. I can hear you all saying, major scale, oh no, not again. I know the major scale. I know the major scale inside out. You know, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's easy. But do you really know it? Do you know it all over the fingerboard, from top to bottom? Do you know all the little things within the major scale, the scales within the major scale, the chords within the major scales, no matter what they are? The combinations of notes, of major seconds, of sixths and fifths and fourths, do you know all of those? They all go up to make the major scale. I know I don't, and I know I'm still exploring it. And this is what I want to portray to you. No matter how much you think you know, there is still more that you can learn. And this is what I want to try and help you to do.